Hi Fleming families, this is Miss Rosa speaking to you. I'm just going to give you a bit of a tour of our school because I really feel for your parents who won't be able to come into this beautiful building to see it. So upon your arrival, some of you will be out front here by the playground lining up, and most of you will be going down the pathway here towards a dedicated door where you're going to see your teacher's name, and you'll line up there. You'll notice that there are lots of markings on the floor here so that you keep social distant. For instance, this is Miss Bromhoff's entrance. So if you're in her class, you line up outside here where the markings are. If you're in grade 6, 7 more or less, if you're in the Arbutus pod, then you would be lining up these stairs, and you'll see the markings along the stairs as well. And we have another entrance within this area. This is an entrance for 4 different classes because each of the classes has their own entry point. Once you find your entrance, please line up there. You'll have to go all around the school to look carefully for your teacher's name. Also, I want to bring you into a learning community. This is the Willow community, and it has grade 1-2 students within here. So you'll notice that Miss Chang's entrance is here. And in a moment, I'm just going to bring you in to show you what it looks like. So here we are inside the Willow pod, and Willow, like all communities except for the kindergarten community that only has 2 classes, Willow has 4 classrooms. So here's one classroom. This is Miss Nishi Beckingham's classroom, and so some of you will be in here and some will be right across here in Miss Chang's classroom. Here's a look. Every classroom has a sink, so you'll come in and wash your hands. That's the first thing you'll do. We have sinks within the common areas as well, and we have some common space where you'll be able to spend some time as well. Some lovely soft furnishings, some great things that we're just continuing to set up, and some fun stuff to play with. Only under the direction of your teacher, of course, because you'll all have your own dedicated stuff to work with. Here's another classroom, Miss Cho's. Lovely space. Let's go in here and check it out. Doesn't that look lovely? And then we head off to Miss Codrington's right across the commons area. So here's another classroom, another lovely space. So notice there are 4 classrooms and then a commons area. So this is your commons for this community. And everyone has their own dedicated classroom, but you also get to work as part of a pod. Now, you know that there are 4 classes here, but you're in teams here. So there'll be 2 classes working together and 2 classes working together because you need to be in smaller learning teams. And that's the way it will work. Every community also has a professional office. So every staff member has a dedicated space in there, and that's for staff. And then we also have 2 other spaces within each of the communities. We have a sensory room, which we're still setting up, all of them, but you get the gist of some of the things that might be in here. And then we also have a project room where some students in small groups would be able to come and work in here as well. This is also a work in progress. So that showcases a learning community. And each learning community also has a sign at the very top of the doors within the hallway. And at the top, you can see Willow is welcoming you into their space. And so that's featuring one of our pods, and we have 5 of these pods. We're so excited that you're returning to school, some of you, and we are looking forward to welcoming you tomorrow. Bye-bye.